Morning, guys. It is 5:35 on a Saturday. I hope you guys are having an awesome morning so far. I wanted to talk about today uncertainty and the the power of adapting to change and how important it is because more than ever right now, these days we're going through a lot of uncertainty. With COVID, with all the layoffs happening, you really have to be on your A game. When it comes to change. I was one of those people that in my life needed to go through changes quite a bit, or drastic changes, should I say, in order to get from point A to point B. And what I've noticed from each of these drastic, changes is, I've developed a sort of a process or a fundamental when it comes to change. So I don't have to really like be scattered or more so like lost, because that's the main thing or the main gateway to feeling, I would say, depressed and kind of anxious when it comes to uncertainty and change. So, for most, I I ensure that I have a very positive mindset and a very growth kind of outlook in life. So, anytime there comes a change or an uncertainty of some point or something, I treat it as sort of an opportunity for myself to grow or adapt to that new thing. Having that growth mindset also allows me to be very flexible, and being flexible really means I'm able to pivot and really adapt to certain changing circumstances. And yeah, it's a skill that I think is really important in all aspects of business. I also think practicing mindfulness is really key, because staying positive and not worrying and not having that anxious, emotion really can allow you to really focus on what you can control and how you can actually navigate through that change and that uncertainty. Uh, and I think lastly is having a really solid network of, supporters. Not only supporters, but you may not see them as supporters, but you can actually set your mind to evaluate or allow them or allow your mind to feel like they are your supporters in a sense, right? So, any of your peers, other entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, partners, or even your clients, allowing them to really, um, you know, allow you to feel that the change is less daunting and that you're not alone, I think is super important. Because everyone throughout your whole journey of your career, you will face some sort of change, uncertainty, whatever it is. I just want to make sure you guys are ready for it. Um, and yeah, I can really adapt to it, because again, the future is bright, but there's a lot of changes and uncertainty bound to happen with all this, revolutionary tech coming, and the changes happening so fast and so quickly. So, yeah, we just all have to be ready for it. If there's any way that I can kind of, change my process in order to develop an easier outlook on change, uncertainty, please feel free to put it in the comments so I can learn as well. And if there's any ways that you guys are personally, um, or methods that you guys are personally using to adapt to change and uncertainty, I'd love to hear about it as well. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And to all my American friends, have an awesome long weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, guys.